Also, technology. Military. Need it. Right. What is the most morale damaging? That would be free shooters. Do we have any rebel chances? Nope. Good. Do we have any buildings which could be added? For a significant amount of money? No. Alright. Oh, are you kidding me, Denmark? God. People are just dogpiling Denmark now. It's dragging me down with them. Oh, you're fighting Pomerania. God damn it! Alright, cancel that mission. Protect trade, English Channel. I don't want you dying to Pomeranian ships. Cancel that. Send you home. One, two, three, four. Protect trade, English Channel. Although I really want you to go and do Lübeck. Oh man, these guys are... Oh, we're at war with Friesland? I have a feeling I'm going to win this fight. It's just a slight notion I have. Oh, we stole a transport. I don't want the transport. Gimme. Oh, can't do it until... There we go. Transport. Sink it. Don't want it. Go and sink their fleets. Oh, in fact, if I sink the Pomeranian fleet, then I can just go and hide over here again. Sell it. Ah, I should have done that. I'm just not used to it. That was not an option when I played this, like, seriously. If I didn't have to maintain these ships, then I would be totally fine. Smashing the Pomeranians. Sungao's done. Took Cologne out. Well, at least I'm contributing this time, so any money that we're stealing from people, I'm getting a portion of. Oh, we stole some light ships that time. That's good. So we're going to get rid of you. Don't need you. Then the light ships, we're going to add to the English Channel protection. Racket. Now, have we sunk all of their ships? No. How are we doing for repairs? Fine. The foreign quarter of London. For a long time, foreign merchants have been settling in London to better conduct trade within our country. Lately, however, with the intensified activity of the Duchy of Burgundy, the quarter has grown into a city of its own. This is not without its problems. Our own citizens are complaining that the Burgundian community is growing at their expense. They demand that we impose harsher rules on foreign merchants and curtail their activities outside the foreign quarter. So, Burgundy gets more stuff. We get local development and goods produced. Or local trade power increased in London. But Burgundy hates us more. I don't really care about Burgundy hating me more. Okay, so you guys are going to hunt enemy fleets in the Mediterranean. Because I think we've already beaten the Frisian fleet. Then I'm going to take a bit of a risk. I'm going to say you two. And we're going to split you in half. This half is going to be Lübeck. And you're going to push trade from Lübeck into us. You guys are English Channel. Yeah, you'll join up soon enough. About to take another loan. We could go further ahead, which gives me more trade efficiency. No, because at some point we need to deal with the institution. My printing press hasn't even started to expand to us yet. Well, actually, that's not entirely true. And colonialism. Still don't think it's been embraced by anybody. I mean, I could take 2 loans and then embrace colonialism. Yeah, I know. The one's over there. Sorry, I just have my mind on other things. Damn it. 30 loans. I can have up to 77 though. Apparently my trade abilities are giving me a little bit more leeway. Am I over my naval limit again? Probably am. Only by 2. No, we're not making as much money doing it this way. Yeah, I think that these guys, Lubeck fleet, needs to be protecting trade in. Let's get half of you. You guys stay in Lubeck. And then you guys, English Channel. We'll see if we can beef up our numbers over there. You should time out Nightbot. Yeah, that was kind of ridiculous. I think I do need to slow it down. Unfortunately, the Nightbot settings for like how often to loop, it's all done on the hours. It's like every 10 minutes, every 12 minutes past the hour. It's like every 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 minutes it will post. Okay, English Channel, how are we doing? 4. That's actually worse. Right, am I paying for something which I shouldn't be? Army? No. Forts? No. Why am I suddenly losing money? Treason against Scotland. Nobles can be upset. I feel like when these guys were more in Lubeck, I was making more. East Frisia dislikes me. Fine. Heavy fleet, possibly. They have 20 galleys, which could do a serious amount of damage to those guys. Trying to provoke them to attack me, but they're not doing it. And while their ships are still here inactive, then I kind of have to keep mine there inactive. Well, you know what I can do? I'm an idiot. Why can't I do a patrol? Why can't I patrol? Oh, I am at war with Austria. There's the French. France declared war. I didn't even realise that was Austria, though. It was just France declares war, or rather, France calls you. Do you enter? Yes. Do I have a choice in this? Let's be honest. Alright. I'm going to take a risk. Because I do not see this financial situation improving. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to land you guys. I'm going to mothball you. Because you're not going to... Oh, I'm making money again. Probably because they're mothballed. No, we're going to do this. Then we are going to take out 4 loans. Or 2 loans. We are going to embrace that. And then we're going to declare a bankruptcy. For 5 years, everything's going to suck. Oh, stability goes down. I'd forgotten about that bit. That's fine. Right. Estates. I need... Wait, can I just not hire? Oh, I probably just don't have the money for it. I want... the minister, which increases anything admin. Your unrest, your missionary strength. Missionary strength would be quite nice. Which one are you? Your inflation reduction. You're the one I need. You're a level 3, though. I really don't want to pay for a level 3. I'm too big. That's really irritating. Alright, we'll just have to wait until we have money, which is basically next month. Also, I should have spent all of my... Ah, no. Mistake. Hang on. This is something I totally knew and I totally should have done. So, quick retcon there. I should have spent all of my political power, or monarch points, before doing this. July, that's a while ago. Fine. I believe you used the mission Hunt Enemy Fleets. That's exactly what I was doing. And they sat off the coast of the Netherlands instead of the Baltic, which is where I told them to go. Alright, so... Where are we? Battle fleet is still out there. We're going to send you home. Lubeck fleet, I'm going to send you to protect trade in the English Channel. Because I don't want to risk you being over there while you're at 50% morale, because you just get sunk. Technology. We will be using that. In fact, we can do that now. So we're going to take 2 more loans. We are going to embrace... that. Then I'm going to... Do I want to embrace this right now? Yes, I think I do. There are reasons for that. It's because I stay that far ahead, and also I don't lose my innovativeness. Right, next up, we go into here. We go to... who is it that does its clergy? No, is it? It's the Burkers that I want. Burkers will get up to 25 influence. That's not exactly what I want. What do the Burker estates give again? Development has to be at least 10. Well, just tell me what you do. Thank you. Production efficiency, trade power, naval force limit, and sailors. Production efficiency and trade power. So is there anywhere that gives me additional trade power? I believe we already checked that and there is not. Nope. Alright, then... Good. So like Norfolk, East March. Both of those should probably be Burghers if I can. You are a 10. You could be Burghers. That would get you up to 13. So the reason I'm thinking of this is because I want to get their influence above a certain point so that I can get the... is it really worth development for basically curtailing tax income and manpower? Not really. Nah, never mind. So anything else I can do that improves development? Bearing in mind I already have a -10. There go all the buildings I built in the last 5 years. It doesn't delete buildings, does it? It just cancels the ones that are already built. Pretty sure. Direct loss of prestige and stability. All hired advisors and mercenaries will leave. We'll stop all construction progress and causing devastation. Yeah, it doesn't delete buildings that are already built. That's why I waited for them to finish. Which is why I was making such a huge amount of money afterwards. Because it's basically getting rid of the 15 interest a month that I'm paying currently. So I need to spend my monarch points. That's where I went wrong last time. So with that in mind, we should say local tax value. And just spend... Really? Aberdeen with fish? Oh, tax, not production. Fair enough. Alright, then production. Yeah, it's going to be the cloth. Not too surprised by that. Oh, wow, Lothane's expensive. And then manpower. Somerset. Right, there must be some more worth. There we go. That's all of that. Now we can hit that bankruptcy button. And we need to scrape up our stability quickly. Okay, it's fine. We can do this. Looming disaster, internal conflicts. Okay, so we lose out from having maintenance low. Well, we should have it high because we're going to have rebel problems. And unrest. All I need to go is up 1 stability and the unrest is sorted. So how much is that going to cost? 151, of course, I've got corruption. In that case, let's root out a whole bunch of that corruption. We're going to spend 10 ducats a month on that. Native assimilation. Cool. Oh, did we toggle native policy? Yes, yes we did. I think. Current policy, native coexistence. Yes, we did. Good. Church action. Gains. Oh no, that costs 200. We'll wait. We'll see if we can get that. Oh, I lost all of my heavy ships when we deleted them. Or when we did the tax thingy. Okay. That's fine, we can build new heavies in 2 techs. Right? Right. Although that's going to be quite a long time away. Should probably get a few. We'll wait. What's the other way of reducing corruption? Oh, it's not something we can do. That's something the Mamelukes could do. It's the religion thing. Minus 36% from that because we don't have 100% religious unity. That's fine. We will survive. Can I not commission some from the heavy, from the Burkers? Yes, if they have 40 influence, which I cannot get them to. I can get them up to 36. We'll be 4% short. And I don't really want to give them any territory unless I absolutely have to. I've rather changed my mind on how all of that works. Less religious unity. Oh, that's a +1 from religious unity. Ouch. All I need is the stability, and then that goes away. Ah, hiring an advisor. That's the other thing I can do. Or advisors, plural. We are ahead of time in Diplo. So do we want to cancel you, or do we want to focus on admin again so we can finish these off? I think we're just going to unfocus you. Build up both of the other two. Because military is falling a little bit behind, and that's making me slightly nervous. Shall I just go for the mercantilism? That's going to be way better long term. There's basically 2 mercantilism losing out on, so 4% trade ability. No, in this instance I think it is worth it. Stability is expensive. Especially with my religious unity. And in fact, these conversions are going to help my prestige issue. So there is that. The administrative ideas of Walter. It might be something to do with his upbringing in Devon, or perhaps simply his personality. Regardless, the Prince Consort is one of the most devout subjects in all of Scotland. His unwavering belief through the times of hardship brings hope to our people even during the darkest of days. After each public appearance he makes, we find the people of our great kingdom tend to display a renewed energy on their faces as well as in their daily tasks. Good. Austria want out. I'm still on high. I'm good for this war, even though I'm contributing nothing. I'm like, yeah, bring it. Let's fight. Right, now I can get... Oh, no, still can't. Almost. Oh, of course, the wages are doubled during this too. So how long do I have to wait? 61. 4 more years. Yeah, we'll be fine. Truce with the Irish has ended. Production stifled. What's my inflation at? 10. Take the inflation. Tyrannical nobles. Lose a base tax or lose loyalty. Prince Consort of the people, it has become clear that Prince Consort Walter is a man with a heart of gold. He always does his best to please his wife, Queen Mary, and treats his friends with unparalleled kindness. During a recent trip to the Derby province, Prince Consort Walter saw the suffering of the poorest peasants with his own eyes. Well, I'm not spending money on them, so legitimacy. Ooh. This might well be a time to start improving relations with the Minion. And also get a royal marriage. I see. Speed 4. Let's blitz through this. Get through the other end stronger. Better prepared to meet the future and everything it holds for us. Burgundy accepted their peace with Denmark. For a white peace. Oh boy. Almost missed that. Sungao, Ragus is gone. And the French war is over. For a white peace. Oh no. Austria will be forced to give France 10% of their income. That's it. You just got income. Well, that was worth it. Why is my army being... Ah, right. I was expecting rebels. Yeah, that's legit. Fair enough. So who's Pomerania actually fighting? Denmark, Scotland, Sligo and Holland. So it's Holland that's kind of footing the entire bill of that particular conflict right now. English separatists are going to rise up soon. Thankfully, I have a very good military still. Put the hair in command. The heir, not the hair. Go to York, go to Lincoln. Ah, of course I'm at half morale. That's going to be a difficult fight to win. 3 more years. In that case, I think we should probably unmothball all of the forts. This is a cost worth paying. Here come the loans. With an 11% interest per annum. Or I could just stop colonial maintenance. There we go. Problem solved. Ka-ching! How much is this stability going to cost me? Ah, next month. Or 2 months. Boom. And with that, the internal conflict should stop. Oh, you're still... Oh. Okay, so I'm actually going to need another stability before that goes away. Which is going to be rather harder to achieve. I should have been focusing admin. But I'm making money again. I want to make sure that we have a little bit of cash in the bank, just in case. We're going to have loads of manpower for the upcoming fight. There's loads of rebels about to rise. This is going to be painful. 2 more years. When in 61 does it finish? July. Almost exactly 2 years. 2 and a bit. Okay, so you're sieging. That's good. That's going to take you a while. Oh no, Orkney's fine. I was thinking that was Shetland. Almost there. Holland is pieced out. Holland will cede Amsterdam to Friesland. Holland will be forced to give Pomerania 10% of their income. Ow. Friesland could well form the Netherlands. Oh no, Friesland's lost a bunch to Munster and Frisia. Interesting. Right, so the next one's going to be 148 to get. There's some more rebels. Keep on converting. Denmark will cede Bornholm to Pomerania. Denmark will give them money and money. I am now completely not at war. Yay. Leinster. France wants to share my maps of Canada. No. Sorry, France, but no. Anyone watched the movie about Churchill, The Darkest Hour? I haven't. I mean to. I watched Dunkirk fairly recently. That was really good. Alright. I think it's time to start rooting out some of this corruption. I think I should have declared bankruptcy far sooner than I actually did. The country has stagnated for 30 or 40 years because of that decision. Russia declared war on Sweden. Oh ho. And Sweden's already losing to Verden. So this is where Denmark could reappear. Returned to their strength by the generosity of the Russian people. Foreign merchants distrust us. -10 trade. $163. Ooh! Crikey! We are really close to that disaster. Two more months. Yeah, we're not going to manage that. I have a plan. Oh, there aren't any. Damn it. I was hoping that there would be a unrest reduction guy. Is there a decision that reduces unrest? None that I can take. Can I ask for admin from the estate? Wouldn't be enough. Oh wait, 100 would be. That's Diplo. It'd be from you. Yes, I can. Support clergy. I need to give you 5 more. Gains influence. That'll get you up to 60. I'll do it. Thank you. That was close. Oh boy. Good call. Good call there, gunman. Thank you. Good call. Oh, we can get another ability. Man, we are acing this age. War score versus other religions. Blockade impact. I like the idea of blockade impacts. Wait, why am I moving towards civil war? Stability less than 0. All of the following must be true. Oh, one of them. I'm not in disaster. Oh, I have less than 75 legitimacy. Oh dear. Although I am actually quite close to... Yeah, once I get the stability to 0, then that will stop ticking. Which this should potentially do. Although again, 147 away. It's a couple of months. And that one's ticking up a lot slower. Too few rivals. Well, Northumberland's mine again. I think I'm going to rival Lithuania because we've come to loggerheads a couple of times now. That'll do. Let's move you back to London. Oh, no, to Chester. Supply limit 43 in Chester. Blimey, that's a high supply limit. Well, in this case, I might not actually need that +1 stability. Off Farley, where's that? Midlands. Yeah, that's fine. We'll fight them soon enough. There's the Midlands. None of the separatists are going to separate just yet. And next month, stability goes up to 0, civil war ceases. Now I just need to wait a month. And then the bankruptcy's gone. Now the question is, will I need to wait a month or two to get my morale back up to maximum? Probably. Progress plus 0 a month, that's what I like to see. July 25th. 5. Now. Gone. And we have a diplomatic reputation guy and my morale is back. So, West March might well fall. Damn it! I needed you to hold just a little bit more. Why have I got a disaster again? Number of provinces in revolt, at least 10%. Ah, that's not going to be true for long. Really, with 4? 4 of my lands is 10%? I guess it is. Alright, here goes nothing. Wait, where are you going? Hills either way. Come on, I need to win this. Yeah. We can stay here, recover. We'll go down, defeat them. In fact, this siege did not hold for very... You've already got 900 men here. How is this? Oh, it's a level... Yeah, of course. It's fine. Talking to myself. Ignore it. I've got the island up top. That is true. I did. And we're about to have even more. Losing a little bit of cash, but it's fine. We'll manage. Somehow or another we'll manage. There it is in Venice. 16,000. No, we'll wait until we get West March back. We'll go through Ireland first of all, I think, because I want to make sure that none of these actually get independence. Actually, Orkney is the most pressing. Maybe we should go there. Monetary reforms. Hold on. Profiteering in Chelmsford. Piss Burgundy off. That's fine. Religious civil order. Our treasurers are arguing that we need to enact some reforms in our economic policies. A new master of the mint will be needed to take over the economy. Loses stability for inflation. No, that is a terrible idea. I've had games with far more than 14%. That's manageable. Oh, can we please take this? Hurry up! Thank you. And how does Sligo still have no army? Evangelical Union. Here we go. Pomerania, Burgundy, Oldenburg, Trier. This is why I crossed, because I knew Ulster would fire soon. Let's go and take Ulster out before they actually take the territory. Really? That quickly? Ugh. Right, you just take those back, please. Immoral prices. Well, I definitely don't want the uprising. So the Burkers can lose loyalty and influence. For 15 years, though. I'll take that one. Legitimacy. Keep converting. That's what we need to do. How are the disasters looking? You're about halfway. Okay. Split you in 4s. We're going to leave one of you there. Do that. And then we'll be at the 4 with that. Okay. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. Probably. You're at 200. Right, do I want the stability? No, I'm going to take 2 mercantilisms. Because money is good. I like money. This whole problem here is because of my lack of money. Alright, so the only problem now... You should have ceased. You have ceased. Independence for Norway is still ticking up. So we need to retake these 3. Take Sutherland back. And then deal with Norway. Whoo boy. And then it will start again, but we're going to take these back, so it's fine. And then I just need to take Orkney out. Group. Sutherland. Oh, they're coming for me. Ah, we moved too late. Good. Right, let's go and kill them. Take Orkney back and we'll split our army between these 2. And that should be it. We should be sorted. We'll need to go and save Sligo, I think, but after that. Taking you back. Took you back. And with that, all the disasters should be gone. Bankruptcy issues are gone. We're paying a lot for our army, but that's because we are currently reinforcing. Our ships are still out doing the trading thing. Getting 49% of that. And I suspect that we still have all of our buildings. Yeah, we still have the buildings we built. Some Scottish peasants are about to rise up. Peasants are easy though, they never have any morale. So we'll just go and help Sligo. Stop them taking the capital, because that would suck. And there we are. Jobs are good. Right, are there any buildings we can build? I mean, we probably... Oh yeah, Leicester we should certainly do. We probably do want to spend some resources on getting that up and running properly. Rooting out corruption, I want to go up to 5 so we can get rid of that corruption modifier. Although we should be blitzing through that pretty aggressively at this point. We're significantly ahead of time in exploration. So we could well get the global tariffs, which will let me get some cheaper stability in the future. Or we could keep it and then tech up. No, we're going to get the tariffs. And how is my sodding colony here doing? Not even halfway, still. 1564 and like there are no colonies. I think there's 1. Which is the Portuguese one. Yeah, there's 1. Barbados, that's it. 1 colony in the entire Americas. Like the Europeans need to get their act together. Anyway, I would say that this is a good stopping point, so thank you everyone for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, be sure to hit that follow button so you get notifications when I'm live in the future. If you've really enjoyed this, then do consider subscribing. It helps the channel out and lets me continue doing this further. If you want to support the channel in other ways, check out my Patreon, which you can find at patreon.com/MordredViking. I do have a YouTube channel, which you can find at youtube.com/MordredViking. That is where the series will be uploaded to. It's also where you can find many other strategy games like this, Hearts of Iron, Crusader Kings, Total War Warhammer, Mordheim, RimWorld, stuff like that.